Every woman has situations when she has a ton of problems. Well, for example, you're already retired, but nevertheless you had a falling out with your neighbor. Someone on public transportation just straight up disrespected you, and your granddaughter not only doesn't come around anymore, she even stopped calling. And you are faced with a highly problematic situation that leaves you unsure of how to proceed. And in this particular situation, the majority of women automatically, so to speak figuratively, start to eat and devour their problem as a coping mechanism. So you need to solve the problem, but you cannot find a solution. And instead of taking action, you start chewing, because chewing is also considered as an action. However, what is the deal? The action that you utilize in order to drown out your problems and temporarily escape from reality. And what's the result? And as a result, it's all about the food, disappears from the fridge. You, without even tasting, continue to consume all the food that is presented to you. And this, in conjunction with the fact that you engage in minimal physical activity and experience negative emotions, leads to the accumulation of extra weight that can have detrimental effects on your health and well-being in the long run. To put it in figurative terms, simply gaining weight. And is this your plumpness or heaviness or your excess weight visible and apparent to everyone in your vicinity? And what does that say? This indicates two things. First of all, you are unable to solve your own problem, which suggests a lack of self-reliance and problem-solving skills on your part. And you are merely stuffing your face in an effort to solve this predicament that you find yourself in. And that is a truly unfavorable indication. This is a clear sign that you urgently need to make a change in your life's position and take immediate action, because it is apparent to all that you are a person of weakness. Therefore, what actions must you take in order to overcome this weakness and become stronger? It is time to start utilizing your head. The initial thing you have to do is alter your attitude towards the problem. Did you fight with the neighbor lady? Find a way to make peace because you don't care about living with her. Invite her for a cup of tea, or simply approach her and say, I'm aware that you are an incredible cook. Could you kindly provide instructions on how to prepare an elaborate dinner? You understand? So, like reconcile, therefore, if you choose not to pursue the path of reconciling with your neighbor, please be aware that no matter how much work you do in the country house or garden, you will still be unable to lose those extra pounds from your body. Before you start chewing on your problem, make sure to use your head and employ logical thinking to find a solution. Discover an alternative approach, adjust your attitude, contemplate the long-term repercussions of this problem. I want to tell you, no diet, no walks, no fitness and all that ain't going to drastically reduce your weight, because the weight you gained is all because of your own wrong attitude towards the situation. Professor's advice, obesity is a problem of our time. You create obesity yourself and no one is to blame for it. Don't go blaming others. Change yourself and take responsibility for your own actions.